for shizzle dizzle. We got an excellent show here today. As y'all see the title, man, that interview was the Oprah Kamala Harris interview was the most vile, like, piece of garbage, piece of trash I've ever seen. Yo, Kamala Harris' answers were totally incoherent. Ah, man. And Oprah tried to save her, but even Oprah couldn't save this woman, man. Oh my gosh, that thing was so awful and cringy. You had people in the audience. They're trying. I mean, oh God, it was fucking awful. Oh, that's the most horrible thing I've ever seen, man. You know, somebody didn't give her the memo yet that celebrities don't live the same life we do, and having celebrities does nothing for the people. Does nothing for the independent voters. It does nothing for the Democrats. It does nothing for the independents. And because it does nothing, I really can't see how she has a path to 270. I don't even see her having a path to 227. I can't see her even having a path to 227. Man, this Kamala Harris has got to be the most worst candidate in American history, hands down, the worst. And it's funny because I watched something today where they had people that were comparing Kamala Harris, and obviously there's no comparison, but they brought up Hillary Clinton. Man, Hillary Clinton it looks sharp compared to Kamala Harris. Michelle Obama, and Condoleezza Rice. They were just bringing up women that could possibly be strong leaders. And I would even have to admit, yeah, I would even have to say, yeah, Hillary Clinton would even be doable. And y'all know I don't like Hillary Clinton. I really don't. But Hillary Clinton at least shows strength. Kamala Harris doesn't. Michelle Obama shows intelligence. Kamala Harris doesn't. What's going on, Andrew? What's going on, man? First down, first like, damn it, first like. Hey, man, appreciate that, Andrew, man. Yo, Andrew, yo, Kamala, yo, she has got to be the worst. She's the worst. She is like awful. She is just like, yo, I tried to stomach and muster up like, and I tried to like get through that Oprah thing. Man, that is the most cringiest. Oh my God! Like, no, what the hell was that, man? Like, man, y'all can't be, yo, them people that were clapping for Kamala Harris. They couldn't be serious, man. They can't be serious. Like, no. How much did they pay y'all to damn clap every time this woman went on this weird word salad? Let's see what Andrew's saying, man. Andrew's saying, "What's up, my brother from another mother?" What's going on, Andrew, man? Yo, Andrew, I am just so, oh my gosh. Ooh. I mean, I've seen some horrible, like, her energy is just, I've seen some horrible interviews in my life. I've seen some horrible communication skills in my life, but Kamala Harris is the worst. Like, she is the worst. Man, man. Like, When is everybody gonna stop telling themselves this lie? Like, when are they gonna stop lying to us? Like, goddamn, y'all had one of the best interviewers in the world, that being Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey is a propagandist, and even she couldn't take the cringe out of that damn interview. My God, man. Andrew said Kamala was doped up like Hunter gave her some stuff to take. What was that? Is that what it was, Andrew? That she was on dope? Okay, so Andrew said I watched that dive with Oprah too. There was some faces in Oprah like, "Oh my God, you're stupid." Yeah, man, it was. Man, I just can't. Oh man, the level of cringe, Andrew. Man, I just man, yo, it was awful. Oh, it was awful. Francisco's hello in France. We hope that Kamala is going to win. Um, I hope not, Francisco. If Kamala wins, you do know France will be taking over, right? See, we got a body of water protecting us, but y'all, um, Russia will conquer y'all because y'all are gonna try to go to war with goddamn Russia, and Russia's gonna kick your ass. The best thing for you to do, and I know you don't know any better. I know your media over there is probably, I don't know, compromised, but trust me, Trump is the best thing for France, for France. If Trump does not get elected, and then for some strange Twilight Zone reason, uh, Kamala Harris gets in there, it's going to be World War III, and y'all are going to become Russia bitches because Russia is going to completely annihilate Ukraine. Then they're going to annihilate goddamn Poland, and they're going to continue and they're going to annihilate goddamn France. You guys are right, like you guys are right next to Poland. Once they annihilate Poland, they're going to annihilate France. So I don't know what to tell you, bro. I mean, for you to wish that Kamala Harris is going to be not, I mean, y'all think, oh, America's going to be destroyed. Yo, the world is going to be destroyed. Yo, France will be destroyed. Trust me. Because the strongest force to back France and Poland, we have to have good leadership. And having Kamala Harris weakens our country. It weakens our country. And the rest of y'all outside of the U.S., you're going to feel this, man. And Putin and BRICS are going to dominate. Goddamn, if Kamala Harris becomes president, Putin, China, Russia, BRICS they're going to rule the world. They're going to dominate, and America's going to fall. So, Francisco, I know you think this is a joke, man. I know you're probably. I mean, I hope you're trolling. I hope you're just trying to get a hee hee ha ha. I hope that's it. I hope you're not serious. Man, please tell me you're trolling. Please tell me you're just trying to get, trying to get a rise, trying to get under my skin. Please tell me that. Please tell me you're not being serious. Please tell me you're just trying to get a hee hee ha ha. Now, if you're a troll trying to get a hee hee ha ha out of me, then, oh man, hee hee ha ha, you got me. Because you just don't know the doomsday. Like Kamala Harris is doomsday. Like man, it shows utter weakness. I'm seeing the reaction of these men over here, how they're acting, and how our military's at. Yo, man, she will completely destroy our country from within. And if you got somebody like Putin smelling blood, he is going to ravage Europe if he see that we're not going to do nothing. The only reason why Putin stays calm is because of the Trump and the rest of the world leaders, even your world leader. Well, I mean, oh, your France ain't got a world leader right now. So I guess you just want us to go through the same thing y'all going through in France. I'm gonna say this: I love The people of Poland, I love the people of Europe, man, but y'all will be destroyed because Kamala Harris is a puppet and she is going to do the bidding of the military industrial complex, and that is going to, they want war. They want war. And they know by putting Trump in office, there was not going to be no war. Let me repeat, there is not going to be, no, I am serious. I am serious. Sorry. So, friend Francisco, you're from France, right? So, and you're not too far away from Russia, so you want World War III. Is that what you want? Let me see, Andrew. She was either doped up. Okay, Francisco, haha. Dude, you're on the completely wrong side. Yeah, I think he's trolling, Andrew. Yeah, it's no way this dude can be serious. I think he's being a clown. Ha ha ha, funny. Okay, okay. He can't be serious, bro, because like what? Okay, Francis, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Let's be serious, Francisco. What would be the benefit of having Kamala as president? Like I mean, I'm assuming you're in France. Here in America, our economy is bleeding. Like we're bleeding. Our borders open. Like we are damn near. We're one leg away from becoming a complete fall, unless you just hate America. But again, our downfall will be your downfall. Trust me, because again, America, we have oceans protecting us. We got the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean. Y'all, on the other hand, are right next door to destruction. And if y'all piss Putin off, that being NATO and France being part of NATO, and you have that mentality, I don't understand. But let's have a conversation. Help me understand. I tell you what, um, Andro V3, I'm gonna have a conversation with this guy, this friend Francisco or Francis. Let's see. V3. I doubt Kamala Harris will win the election. If she does, so happens to do, like you said, we're doomed as a nation. Not only the nation, V3, the world is doomed. Again, yeah, we're doomed. We're fucked, but we won't be ravaged like France, and we will not be ravaged like Germany. NATO will be destroyed. Putin will destroy NATO. See, the reason why I'm just gonna keep it real, and if you're from Europe, you're probably gonna feel a type of way, but don't feel a type of way. I'm talking. I'm not talking. I love the people of Europe. I'm talking about y'all government. Y'all government, our government treats y'all government like bitches, and we send y'all, the Europeans, over to fight shit while we just sit back. Okay, so who Francis or I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I apologize. Frank Francis. I'm gonna just say Francis. Francis, do you really think? And I'm assuming if you're serious, you want to see the fall of America. Don't you think y'all will get hit first before we do? Frank Coy. Watch Kamala drop out. Yo, Andrew, I hope she does, but I think Andrew, I don't remember she's the one with the money bag. If you paid attention, Andrew, that all that money that Biden got, and then when they made Biden step down, she got the money, and that's the only reason why she's in that position. This is why they didn't have Gavin Newsom. They didn't have any other Democrat run against um, Trump, is because of the money. They are holding on to the money, but it's like, yo, in my opinion, they would have been better off just leaving Biden, even with his condition. Even with him, they should have just, I mean, if you're going to fake the funk, they should have just faked the funk for Biden. Like, Kamala Harris is, Jesus Christ. At least, and I'm not even a fan of Biden, but at least Biden is likable and he's believable and he can still, oh gosh, he could still somewhat run a country, but this Kamala Harris is so god awful. Like she is terrible. Yeah, this Francois. What's up, man? What's going on, Redeemer? I think he's just being a troll, man, because yo, Kamala Harris is just horrible, man. Yo, like her energy is fucking it's repulsive. It's just she has like a negative force field around her. Like she has been cursed. You can't like this woman. I don't even think Franco doesn't even like her. Just by what he said, I hope she wins. I can tell you don't even like her, Franco. So you can't even convince me that you like her just by your response. Just by your response, you don't even like her. You don't even like her. So it's like, bio, got to remember those countries have super controlled media too. Yes, they do, Andrew. They do. Their media is controlled just like ours. Is controlled by the same cabal. And because they are controlled, people like Franco. I mean, I can't, but I can understand the media and the games they play. But when you listen to Kamala Harris, you're just like, what the fuck? You're like, what the like? You can't even like at least with Biden. And I knew of his old age, but he had moments to where you know I can't even compare Biden and Harris. Like at least with Biden, you know, even with his dementia, he still said things that were coherent, even though he even even in Biden's dementia, he was more coherent than Kamala Harris. There, I said it. There, I said it. Biden, in all his dementia, was 10 times more coherent than Kamala Harris. And I mean that. I mean that. Like, yo, I mean that. You know, even with Biden, when he was struggling and all that with his dementia and him stuttering, he was still coherent. Kamala Harris is low, yo. She is a train wreck. Kamala Harris is a train wreck that's on fire. She's a train wreck that's like, yo, she is horrible. Like, Oprah Winfrey couldn't even save her. That interview was the most horrible. Damn, and that's bad when Oprah Winfrey can't save you. When Oprah Winfrey can't save you, it's bad. Shit. Like Oprah Winfrey is the. Why do y'all think they call Oprah Winfrey the queen of talk show? She was the queen of. She was the queen of talk. Like she could. Man, Oprah used to could work her magic until she ran into goddamn. Till she ran into Kamala Harris. Like Kamala Harris' energy is so negative. Like Oprah couldn't even fix it. Oprah couldn't even fix it. Like Oprah tried and couldn't. Yo, Oprah couldn't work her magic, and like I said, I've watched Oprah for years, man. Oprah can work her magic, man, but she couldn't do it. Oprah could not do it. But it's not Oprah's fault. Kamala Harris is just irredeemable. You cannot do nothing with her. Everything she touches turns to shit. In fact, I tell you what, Franco, are you still there? Are you still there, Franco? Franco, I just want you to answer one question for me, and then I'll leave you alone. I just want to answer one question, and I'll leave you alone. How did Kamala Harris do as the border czar? That's all I want to know from you, brother. And I'll leave you alone. I won't pick on you no more. I'm gonna read your last comment, and I'm gonna leave you alone from it. So we don't want Trump because we don't know if he is going to support Ukraine. That's it, bro. Franco, Ukraine has lost that war, bro. The only reason why we fund that war is because we're funneling money through Ukraine. We know Zelensky can't win that war. Putin doesn't want Ukraine. If Kamala Harris gets in office, they're going to provoke Russia and we are going to lose. Leaders matter. Leaders, we will lose. We will become the weakest country in the world if she becomes president. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to tell you that the people here don't like her. The military don't like her. The militia, we don't like her. And we will not fight for her. I don't think you understand that. We will not fight for her. The only type of fighting that will go down if she becomes president is a civil war. That's the only type of fighting that we will do as Americans. It's a civil war. We are not lifting a single arm for Kamala Harris. We're just not. We are not. We are not lifting an arm for Kamala Harris. So you provoke Putin. Putin. Okay, so Franco, understand this. Ukraine has lost Donetsk, Luhansk, Crimea, Zaporozhye, Bakhmut. They've lost that. They're not ever getting that back. Franco, I don't know what the news media is telling you, but Ukraine has been losing that war. And that war has been on life support for Lord knows how long. Trump will come in and goddamn settle that shit. It won't be no more Ukrainian men losing their lives, bro. I don't know. Like, you were really brainwashed by, and all due respect, brother, you were brainwashed by the goddamn media. Let me tell you that Ukraine has not, they've lost land. Name how many, I'll tell you what. We have a game here in the U.S. called Big Bank, Take Little Bank. Big bank, take little bank. So I tell you what, you name the cities and regions that Ukraine has won, and I will name them, and we'll play. We'll play big bank, take little bank. Okay, so Donetsk, Luhansk, Zaporozhye, Bakhmut, Crimea. So I got 5 right there. Now you name 5. Regions that Ukraine has gained since this war has started. Please name 5, sir. Because I don't think you understand military strategy. Now, me, military background, I understand that it's really simple. You really don't have to be part of the any military branch service to understand this. When you're losing ground, you're losing the war. When you're losing ground, you're losing the war. So please help me out, Franco, because I don't know how you guys think in France. I know there's bad blood between the Russians and the French that go way back. I understand that. I understand the history of the French. I understand the history of the Russians, and I understand that that is bad blood. But you got to be realistic, bro. You got to be realistic that Ukraine cannot win that war. Ukraine cannot gain the ground. They cannot gain Bakhmut. They're not going to get Bakhmut back. They're not getting Crimea back. They're not getting Luhansk or Donetsk back. They're not getting Zaporozhye. They're not getting these territories back. So the only thing that can be done is the man by the name of Donald J. Trump can sit down with Zelensky and sit down with Putin and discuss peace. Make a deal. Because Putin doesn't want to go any further. He does not want to destroy the Ukrainian people because, as what you may not understand as a French person, is that the Russians and Ukrainians understand that they are the same people. And because Putin understands that Ukraine is the cradle, is the cradle of Russian civilization. So he does not want to wipe Ukraine off the face of the earth. He does not want to do that because those are his people. They're cousins. Ukraine and Russia are cousins. However, you being French, you have a bias and you have this hatred towards Russia, and you're too blind to see. See me, I don't see. I'm a person of common sense. I'm an African American male. So, and let me tell you, I have family in Poland. Did you hear me, Franco? I have family in Poland. Okay, so war began in 2014, right? And they've been losing. They've been losing. Right. I understand the whole history, the Minsk Accords and all that. I do understand it fully, bro. You're not talking to some average American. I know that history thoroughly, and Ukraine is losing. No matter what history that you see, you French, man, you French are just like the Canadians. You guys are just arrogant, arrogant. You think because oh, I know this and that, I know it too, bro. Do you know military tactics? You lose ground, you're losing. It's simple. Damn, all you Frenchies always want to philosophize and shit. Dodge every question until. Yeah, y'all want to damn philosophize. I mean, that's the problem with you Frenchies, man. And you Canadians too. Y'all always want to philosophize and shit. I'm talking about real war tactics. But your average French don't even goddamn your goddamn philosophers. Y'all don't do military training. Because the real French soldiers don't be on the internet. But the French philosophers do. Damn, you Frenchies are, man. This is why damn Hitler damn blitzkrieged y'all in one day. This is why Hitler whooped y'all ass in one day. And this is why Hitler was so emboldened. And what do you think, goddamn, if y'all provoke Putin, what Hitler did ain't gonna be nothing compared to what goddamn Putin is gonna do. But Putin don't have to do that. Don't have to do that. But don't let your hatred bring you to Armageddon. Franco, don't let your hatred bring you to Armageddon because Putin will whoop your ass. Putin will whoop your ass. And who do you think is going to side with Putin when World War III goes down? China. China. Can you say China? Class, everybody say China. Russia, China, goddamn Iran, the BRICS will fucking wreak havoc on America and NATO, especially if we have Kamala Harris as fucking commander in chief. We will be fucking destroyed. We will be destroyed because your leadership plays a big part and your morale. And Kamala Harris has destroyed America's morale. Like nobody, like she has effeminized men. I know you Frenchies are used to that being effeminized and shit, but over here, woo woo, we're goddamn alphas over here, and she's trying to destroy that energy. And Trump brings that energy. Trust me, if we're safe, we got Trump. The world is safe, and he will end that shit in goddamn Ukraine. Man, stop listening to that fucking news media. Make sure you get all your Frenchies over here, and I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Cause that news media that you listen to is bullshit. Just like the media over here is bullshit. I'm trying to tell you some real shit. Hey, how's my mic sound, man? Because I'm raising my voice and shit. I'm getting all excited, but I don't want the shit to be distorted because, we the French won the most wars in history, but you lost against Hitler though. You lost against Hitler. You lost against Hitler, and y'all just lose in Africa too. You guys just lost in Africa. That Africa, like, they got y'all up out of there. They got y'all up out of Africa. So, you know, romanticizing about past wars and shit is not going to help you now. It's not going to help you now. I know you're talking about, all those wars you're talking about was fought under Louis the 14th. You know how long ago that was? Do you know how long ago that was? So, but I'm not here to debate French history and, oh, your wars and all that. What I'm saying is, as of now, if Kamala Harris becomes president and she provokes a war with Putin, y'all asses are getting kicked. England asses are going to get kicked. Like Europe, their asses are going to get kicked. They're going to have their asses handed to them because the backbone of y'all strength is us. The backbone of y'all strength is the U.S. And if we're weak, y'all weak. Straight up. I'm trying to tell you some real shit. I'm trying to tell you some real shit, man. France will not prevail because in the 20th century, France was occupied by Germany, by Adolf Hitler. So I hear what you're saying, but your track record as of the 20th century is not looking good. So you can talk about 18th century and under King Louis the 14th, the Sun King, and we were such good man. Enough man. Later for that shit, bro. Let's talk about now. Like I said, in the 20th century, the last major war, y'all were Hitler's bitches. Like Hitler punked y'all out like in a day. Like how fast was that blitzkrieg in Germany? That Hitler just rolled over y'all. Like just yo, he just rolled on y'all, man. So no, let's not. Come on, let's not. I don't know who you think you're talking to, man. But Hitler whooped y'all ass. He whooped y'all ass. And who was the backbone? America, and you know, Hitler whooped goddamn England's ass. But I'm not here to talk about goddamn that history. We talking here to talk about Germany now. And Germany, I mean, I'm saying I didn't say Germany, Russia, and Russia is 3 times stronger than what Germany was back then. Okay, so I don't know. Let's see. Francis, I like Biden. He was the first who helped Ukraine. Oh man, God, this man is so fixed on Ukraine, man. You really think Ukraine has a chance, man? Ukraine don't have a chance in hell. Like we're playing you, man. Damn, yo, this is sad, man. How the Americans take advantage of goddamn Europeans, man. See, I can speak on this, man. I'm a brother. I can speak on this, man. But you, brother, damn, this is sad, man. Man, I call it like it is, and I'm from I'm from America. I'm calling it like it is, man. Ukraine is getting their ass whooped, and the best thing is Trump come in and talk peace, man. That's it. Trust me, because Ukraine is not getting that land back. They're not getting back the Donbass. You know, they're not getting it back. So the Donbass region is finished. They're not getting back Crimea. It's over with. It's a lost cause, and you guys are steadily borrowing money from us. You guys are borrowing military equipment from us. You're training from us on all that. What I'm saying is that no, bro, it's time to end that shit, bro, because it's time for peace, bro. It's time for peace, man, and it's just not. Kamala Harris is not the answer, bro. It will you will we will have utter devastation and destruction. And yeah, World War III starts. That's it. It's finished. It is over with. And as far as the U.S., I'm from the U.S., bro. My brothers in arms are here, and I'm telling you, under Kamala Harris, we're not fighting, and we're running out of money quick. And them damn hiring migrants to be military and all that, that's not going to work either. You need Americans to help you with that. And it's no, no. So that's why I'm at, Franco, man. You're a very interesting person, a typical Frenchie. You're a typical French person, man. Damn, I'm trying to talk sense into you. Like in the 20th century, the French are the weakest damn people. Y'all are the weakest people. And I'm not trying to be funny, but militarily, the only thing we can look back is um, the Blitzkrieg on how damn Hitler rolled on y'all. So we got to be realistic, man. Those people that you talking about, oh, French, yeah, we conquered, man. That was back in King Louis the 14th, man. After that, y'all, yeah, y'all got Napoleon and shit. I get it, but at the end of the day, oh, Napoleon was goddamn defeated by goddamn Toussaint Louverture and the Haitians. So not looking good, bro. You guys were defeated by the Haitians. France was defeated by goddamn Toussaint Louverture. Boukman and Dessalines, yeah. The Haitians whooped y'all ass. Whooped goddamn Napoleon. These were damn former slaves. So you see, and then again, let's get back to Africa. Africa. Let's get back to Africa. Let's get back to let me be specific. I'll be specific. Niger. Let's get the Bikini Faso. Y'all guys, you get your ass kicked in Bikini Faso. Come on now, I know. Come on now, you're talking to the right one. You're talking to the right one. See, you're probably used to talking to Americans, and they don't know this shit, and so you run circles around them. You, you got the right one today, Mr. Frenchie. You got the right one. And Bikini Faso, they whooped y'all ass. They kicked France up out of there. This is just recent. This is just what a couple of months ago. Let's talk about that, Mr. Frenchie. You so worried about Ukraine, but you're getting your ass, y'all Frenchies are getting your asses kicked all up and down Central Africa. Niger, Bikini Faso, um, what other regions? Let's see, Niger, Bikini Faso. What other African regions did they whoop y'all asses? They booted y'all up out of there. Um, I mean, you really want me to go there, Mr. Frenchie, Mr. Franco? Come on, man, don't make me go there, bro. And but you guys are mad because, goddamn, again, backed by goddamn Russia. I get it. I get the bad blood. I get it. But the best thing that you can do is not talk all this shit about Trump because Trump will settle that. But I know you Frenchies, y'all don't want goddamn peace. Y'all want to go to war with Russia. Y'all want to go to war with Russia. And what I'm saying is, you guys, and all your pride and all that, I'm saying that you and all of Europe will not win against Russia. Now, if we have President kicks off, then that's a different story. Our leader matters. We cannot fight under no damn Kamala Harris. It's just not going to happen. Kamala Harris is a weak leader. She's a weak individual. She's not presidential material. She's just not. She is a horrible. So let me get back to the damn interview. The interview tells it she was just horrible. I don't know what kind of subtitles they put down and why they were clapping and shit, but let me tell you, this shit was god awful. So I'm glad you're here talking to a real American instead of that damn news media that whatever bullshit they fed you. We don't like Kamala Harris. And the only way that Kamala Harris can be president if they install her and they just outright cheat. But if they do that, it's not going to be good for us. It's not going to be good for y'all. It's not going to be good for nobody. If they install Kamala Harris, it's not going to be good for nobody. And nobody is not picking up arms over Kamala Harris. We will not fight like, no, your leader matters. Your leader matters. And Trump brings about patriotism. It brings about patriotism. Like I said, let me give you an example. Black people are the most downtrodden people in America, according to black people, right? And let me tell you, you have not seen so many black men that have become patriots because they want to see Trump. Let me tell you, that goes out the window. That patriotism goes out the window if Kamala Harris becomes president. I promise you. That goes out the window. So I'm trying to tell you some real shit. Franco, how old are you, man? You're probably a young dude, man. You're probably just a young troll. Kinsinger, yeah, exactly, Andrew. Take Andrew Mar-a-Lago 94. I wouldn't attack Andrew if I was you, Franco. He has a wrench. You don't. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't provoke Andrew like that. You know, Andrew has a fucking sniper rifle. I would not advise you to provoke any of my mods. I wouldn't do that because they have the power. Because every time I'm driving, their fate is in your hands. So I would suggest that you apologize to Andrew. don't upset him, because if he snipes you, I ain't got nothing. Hey, I can't I can't revive you. If Andrew takes a headshot, I cannot revive you, Mr. Franco. So I would advise you to apologize to him, because your fate is in his hands. See, I'm driving, so I can't do the moderation. I just trust my moderator. So when I'm driving, if he sees fit to goddamn headshot you, then hey, I can't do nothing for you, bro. So I would advise you not to insult and don't I won't abuse my wrench. No, I wouldn't be abused. I mean, well, again, it's Andrew. It's however you see fit. I'm about safety. You know, I'm a driver. I'm a professional driver, so I can't do the YouTube and all that. So hey, it's whatever you see it as. If that your conscience tell you no, it's abuse, then hey, that's on you, Andrew. Hey, it's on you. I'm just saying. I'm just putting it out there. It's not a good idea to insult the moderators, because they have the power. So I wouldn't do that. That's just a suggestion, because I don't want people to feel like they can get comfortable and insult the moderators, and then I just wouldn't do that. That's just not wise to do that. It's just like a person coming in here and insulting me, and it's like, yo, what the hell? So yeah, don't do that, Franco. Don't do that. Just because you're losing the argument, I wouldn't suggest you start hurling insults. Even if you're being playful, I just another moderator might take that the wrong way. So, anywho, um, Franco, I gotta ask, Michelle, you're driving for 20 year, driving a 20-year-old car, 25-year-old car. Yes. Yeah, I got several vehicles. Yeah, this is I gotta um Wibbler, I gotta keep a hoopty when I go to the hood. I gotta blend in. I don't you don't Okay, let me give you some I don't know where you're from, but I'm assuming the state that you live in has a hood. You don't take your good car to the hood. You take your hoopty to the hood. So yeah, it's a hoopty, but it runs good, AC. But by looking at it, it blends right in the hood. And so yeah, you don't take your nice stuff to the hood. Like I wouldn't take my pickup truck there. I wouldn't take my Nissan there. I would not take those cars to the hood. My hoopty I take to the hood. So that's just some advice that um, even if you don't have a hoopty, um, I would suggest, if you are one to travel in neighborhoods that aren't so good, get yourself a hoopty and you blend right in. I don't know if that makes any sense, but anywho, I'm not gonna even. I'm gonna say that for a whole nother show. I'm gonna say that for the stop peacocking. Takes more than. Hold on. Takes more than that to insult me. Franco, man, come on, Frank, be nice to the moderators, man, because I'm telling you, bro, I'm trying to dialogue with you, but if boy, just like I said, take the headshots. I'm not gonna be able to revive you, bro. But you know, Andrew's good people. Let me just tell you that Andrew's a good man, man. Um, we both come from over from oh, I forgot her name again. Boy, she gonna man, Andrew, man, she gonna get on my case if she realize I keep forgetting her damn name, man. Rolling reviews, man. Miss Rolling, man. That's yeah. We all come from over there, man. So I know Andrew. You know, Andrew has got a lot of patience, man, because we come from over there. You know, we come from Miss Rolling reviews. Shout out to Rolling reviews. I'm gonna send her an email, man. I gotta talk to her. I gotta talk to Roland, man. And I gotta talk to damn Uncle Coon too, man. I love Uncle Coon, man. He's all right, man. So yeah, but Franco, man, let me tell you, bro. Don't that Ukraine thing, man. It's oh man, trust me, bro. It's not beneficial. And I'm talking as a person, not only like I got family in Poland. I got family in Poland, and I know provoking a war with Putin puts my family in Poland in danger, you know, and, you know, war is not, I mean, it's easy for us to romanticize about war and read books on war and, oh, France was so great went up at the time, and it's good. And I could do the same with America with the Civil War and all that. What I'm saying is at the end of the day, man, we really don't want warfare. We don't want that. We don't want warfare. And because war now it's a different beast. The military industrial complex starts war for profit. And war for profit doesn't end. It's not your traditional war, Franco. War for profit is simply instigating a conflict and me just keep selling you weapons. Oh, really? Oh, I'm gonna sell you weapons. Oh, Ukraine, I'm gonna keep selling you weapons, keep selling you weapons. And especially if I know the war can't be won, I can make the most money because now I'm still funding. Especially when I know Putin doesn't want to take over Kiev. You see how that works, Franco? Franco, does that not make sense to you? What's going on, Kelly Ray? What's going on, Kelly Ray? I'm trying to. Kelly, how you doing, babe? Kelly. I'm glad we got a sister up in here. Kelly. First of all, Kelly, how you doing, Kelly? Oh, Dirty Money's in the house. What's up, Dirty Money? Kelly, how you doing, Kelly? Because I got to get a woman's perspective. Because if anybody knows how Oprah be moving, Kelly knows how Oprah be moving. So I'm so glad to have a sister up in here because it's really, it's a struggle dealing with a person like Oprah. Okay, so I got an application to receive an absentee ballot today, shaking my head. Okay, Kelly Ray. Kelly, we got to do a show. We got to do a show together. I think I'm gonna have to have you on the panel. I'm gonna have to have you on the panel, Kelly Ray, because um, I got to ask you. I got to ask you, and I can't really do the chat thing. That whole Oprah thing. Now, as a man, Kelly, that was the most horrid shit I ever seen. And as you know, Kelly, because Kelly, I know you probably watch Oprah. Oprah can save a lot of people. Oprah Winfrey couldn't even save Kamala Harris. But I want to get a woman's perspective on this, Kelly, because I thought that shit was god awful. That was fucking awful. Like Oprah couldn't save this woman. Oprah couldn't save this woman, Kelly. Kelly's cuter than. Oh, y'all hitting on. Y'all hitting on Kelly, girl. Y'all hitting on Kelly. Y'all know Kelly. Y'all know. Y'all apparently don't know who Mo is. Y'all better know who Mo is. Just saying, y'all don't know about them vice lords and gangster disciples. That's all I'm saying. Y'all don't y'all need to learn. Mo doesn't care. I know, but Mo's big though, man. Mo's big. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm just saying. Just know that um, Kelly comes with a Mo. That's all I'm saying. See, Kelly saying he don't care, but let's ask Mo that question. Okay. Anywho, I didn't come to mess with you on that, Kelly. I came to ask you about that fucking interview that Oprah did. Kelly, what are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing tomorrow? Because I gotta go. I gotta pick up. I got a grocery shop tonight, so I'm not gonna be able to do it tonight. But I gotta. What is your schedule tomorrow, Kelly? Because I got to get your take on like you have to tell me as a woman, like what did you see out of that Oprah interview, or if did you even watch it, Kelly? I'm sitting up here, damn, getting on Kelly, but I don't even know if Kelly watched that bullshit. Oprah goes where the wind blows. Right, and that works. Okay, so Kelly, because I'm assuming you've watched Oprah for a long time. Oprah is one of the best interviewers. Do you not agree, Kelly? She's one of the best, and I will even admit that she is one of the best interviewers. That's why she was the queen of talk of the talk shows. Like we all know this. Tomorrow is up in the air until later tonight. Until later tonight. Okay, Kelly, yeah, because I gotta, damn, yeah, because I knew I really need to have you face to face when I ask you these questions, because, yo, Oprah couldn't save her. Like, Oprah is like magic. Like, she can make anybody look good in an interview. Oprah couldn't save goddamn Kamala Harris. Damn, like she was bringing Oprah's energy down. Usually, Oprah has enough charisma where she can kind of boost you up. Like Kamala Harris' energy was so like draining. Like she's a succubus. She was sucking the energy out of Oprah. I've never seen nobody suck the energy out of Oprah. Oprah was like, oh my gosh, this chick is dumb. I can see it in Oprah's face. Oprah was like, oh my God, if I can get through this shit, I'm never doing this shit ever again. That was Oprah. Tell me I'm lying, Kelly. Tell me I'm lying. Please tell me I'm lying. Oprah was like, what the fuck? This chick is fucking a fucking dingbat. Like this chick is just, yo, Kamala is a fucking energy vampire. She is a fucking demonic, and I don't even use that word as an atheist. I don't use that word very loosely, but she is a demonic force. Like she is a succubus. She is a energy vampire. She was sucking the life force out of Oprah Winfrey. And nobody has ever done that in human history. Nobody has ever sucked the energy out of Oprah Winfrey, and she was sucking the life out of Oprah Winfrey. The fuck? Kelly said, okay, Dirty Money said Oprah is no better than Swift. I mean, Dirty Money, with all due respect, you know that they got shit on Oprah. Oprah don't need no money. They got shit on Oprah. And Oprah was good friends with Diddy, right? You know what I'm saying? So them arresting Diddy, you already know this. I feel like I'm preaching to the choir, Dirty Money. You know them arresting Diddy was the message to everybody else, y'all get in line. And Diddy was just a sacrifice. They're desperate, so they arrested. They said, you know what? We need an example. Let's make an example out of Diddy. And everybody fell in line, and that's why Oprah is like, Oprah is just like, yo, they got shit on Oprah. I'm telling you, Dirty Money. You know that. Dirty Money, I'm not telling you nothing that you don't already know. You already know this, Dirty Money. Come on now. With a name like Dirty Money, you know this. So I'm not going to insult your intelligence because you know this already. You know they got dirt on Oprah. You know that. And they use P. Diddy as an example to scare everybody else that got dirt on them. Watch all these celebrities fall in line. They put goddamn P. Diddy right on the guillotine and got, okay, y'all rest of y'all gonna get a line? And they got them pulled goddamn P. Diddy's head up and said, okay, who wants this next? Oh, okay, y'all gonna get in line. That's what happened. You know that, Dirty Money. You know that. Tell me I'm lying, Dirty Money. You already know this. Dirty Money, you already know this. You already know. They use Diddy. This it's not coincidental. They arrested Diddy and put them charges on him to make an example, so make sure everybody else fall in line. Like, yo, we got to push, we got to damn try to save this Kamala Harris. And the best talker, the queen of talk, Oprah Winfrey, could not save Kamala Harris. Wilbur said propaganda. Uh, Dirty Money said, I I wasn't there, my guy. Dirty Money. Oh, I gotta go back and read. Let me get a context. Hold on. Um, Kelly said Oprah had to pave her way through. She didn't just get inserted like Swift. That is true. That is true. Yeah, no, no. I give Oprah her props, man. I just saying that Oprah, they got some dirt on Oprah. They got dirt on all of them. And P Diddy was an example. And so you made a payment. It might take a few days to clear. Okay, that's fine. Just gave me a notification that my payment went through. Okay, so says great book, The Diaries, translate English by Lewis. Okay, y'all talking about books. The question: the white couple with new baby, lower cost of living. Then Kamala almost started talking about yellow school buses. Right, Andrew. You already see Andrew. Right. That's why I said that was the worst. Like Oprah could not save fucking Kamala Harris. Like if Oprah can't save you, nobody can save you. Like Kamala Harris is horrible. She's horrible. I don't know how to tell the rest of the world this is that like not only will America fall, you guys will fall too. BRICS won't fall, Russia won't fall, China won't fall, but the Western civilization will fall as a whole. So when America fall, France is going to fall, England's going to fall, all the NATO's going to fall with us. All because we got a weak leader that y'all are pumping up by the name of Kamala Harris. She's weak. She's weak, man. She is fucking weak. We don't want that. In order to show some strength, we need goddamn Donald Trump, man. Black men will pick up arms for Trump. They won't do that for Kamala Harris. I mean, I don't know how to explain that to a Frenchie. I don't know how to explain the whole, because I know y'all are on some, the French and the Canadians, y'all are on some, y'all on some, y'all on some other shit. You guys are on some other shit. I try to have patience with you Canadians and you Frenchies, man, and y'all just y'all operate different. And then I got a Frenchie in here talking about Kamala Harris. But you know what? It don't surprise me because I'm sure Zanzi and I'm sure all my damn Canadian and French bro that I know. I ain't gonna say every French person. I'm sure there are some ones with some sense, but y'all on some like, yo, Kamala Harris. And if you are a man and you talking about come on like that dude's like I will when you become president. He no, she's not gonna be president. Are you fucking mad? Yo, the fuck? Am I living in the fucking Twilight Zone? Yo, she's not gonna be president. Hell fucking no. You're talking about world destruction. Here, I'm gonna go to the mailbox, y'all. I don't know if my damn thing's gonna give out. We'll see. I don't know if y'all can still hear me. I'm all the way at the mailbox and I got no mail in the mailbox. So I'm coming back to the car. It's warm outside. It was kind of warm today. Uh, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oprah had to pave her way through. Okay, I read that. Um, Andrew said those fake ass wash up movie stars. Robert, yeah, man, they Andrew, they you said it the best, Andrew. You said those fake ass washed up movie stars, Julia Roberts, Meryl Streep, dude from Saturday Night Live. Yeah, it was a joke. It was a joke, man. People are not feeling them old at washed up ass actors and shit. Like that celebrity shit died in the fucking 90s. Like that might worked in the 80s and 90s, but no, we in a whole new era, man. This is 2024. Like, miss me with those old washed up celebrities, man. Miss me with these, but why these rappers, these celebrities, these singers, these news anchors, man. Miss me with all that. These talk show hosts like Oprah Winfrey, man, miss me with that. But Oprah Winfrey was really there to try to save Kamala Harris and she couldn't. Like, damn, that was awful. Well, continue to see those money connections can save them. Diddy will take the fall from many. Um, I think I was in Mo's chat when I said this, Kelly. They're gonna Epstein, goddamn, P Diddy because they want P Diddy. There's somebody higher up. They don't care about what P Diddy did. They want P Diddy to roll over on somebody, just like Epstein was gonna roll over somebody. And you see what happened to Epstein. The same thing's gonna happen to P Diddy. Give it 2 weeks. And we could talk about that too, Kelly, if you want to talk about that too tomorrow. So we could do two topics. We could do P Diddy being Epstein, and we could talk about that Oprah interview. That Oprah interview, oh God, you cannot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that, Kelly. We're gonna talk about that, Kelly. We're gonna talk about that. Um, her beer Stedman. All right. Um, Harris will win. Wilbur. So you saying they're gonna cheat because Trump is ahead not only in the swing state, but he's ahead in the popular vote. So they must plan on cheating. They're not going to take Georgia. Kamala Harris is too far behind in Georgia, and I don't think they're going to take Pennsylvania. You need those two states in order to win. I don't think that's going to happen, Wilbur. So I would have to disagree with you based on our anti-cheating measures here in Georgia and Pennsylvania, because what Scott Prescott is doing, I don't think they have a chance. But I mean, if you feel like Harris will win, I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. But you know, like I said, I know they cheated in 2020, but the um the they have anti-cheating measures. In fact, I'm gonna show y'all. I wish I could show y'all a video. They passed the law. They passed the thing here in the Congress. They passed a new law today, another law on top of the damn anti-cheating measures that they have. So, again, if Kamala Harris doesn't win Georgia, and if she doesn't win Pennsylvania, there's no other path to 270 for her. Again, even if let's just say right now, okay, let's just give it Kamala Harris the popular vote. She won't win the electoral college, and you need the electoral college in order to win. And her path, like Trump has a greater path to 270 than she does. And the fake polls, because y'all know I use Rasmussen, all those polls always underwhelm Trump by 10 points. So if every poll is within the margin of error, that means Trump is like way ahead. And again, we had COVID 19 with the lockdowns. And so when people were doing the ballots and all that, there was no supervision. We have over 150,000 here in Georgia. I'm sure they have just as many in Pennsylvania that are going to watch. And they have their own. See, each state is not telling their anti cheating measures because even here in Georgia, the information I'm privy to, we don't know all the information, but we know enough to be like, oh shit, they're not playing with this election, and if anybody gets caught cheating, that's their ass. So yeah, that's just my take, Wilbur. Andrew said that white couple was like, what the fuck? Right, Andrew, you were paying attention. Oh my God, I'm so glad, Andrew. Everybody, Andrew, put your cash app up and everybody donate because we have to pay you for sitting through that bullshit. Because I couldn't sit through that shit. Andrew sat through that shit. Andrew watched the whole thing. So Andrew, you need donations. We need to donate to Andrew for watching that bullshit. Everybody needs to donate to Andrew for sitting up there watching that whole thing because, yo, that shit was unbearable. That shit was unbearable. Actually, China is falling. China has enough soldiers to wipe out Europe. They have enough technology to wipe out Europe with the help of Russia, of course. So, yes, China is failing. The whole world is failing. However, when it comes to just raw power of military might and soldiers, I wouldn't want to tangle with China. And like I said, now as long as we get Trump in office, then I'm not worried. But get Kamala in office, they're going to take that as weakness. Every world leader will take that as weakness. Wilbur said college, electoral college will put Harris in. Which state? Which state, Wilbur? Which state? Which state? You got to be more precise and clear on that, because I don't see. You gotta show me the path, because I have not seen a clear path for her to reach 270, and she's behind in Georgia. She's behind in Pennsylvania. So you have to give me three states, Wilbur. Michael Wilbur, give me three states. Like, are you saying she's going to win Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Ohio? Or Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Arizona? Georgia, Pennsylvania, and Indiana? Like, you got to give me, you can't just say, oh, she's going to win electoral college. I can give you states. Okay, so Trump is ahead in Georgia. Trump is ahead in Pennsylvania. Trump is ahead in Ohio. Trump's ahead in Indiana. Trump is ahead in Wisconsin. Did I already say? I didn't. Oh no, I said. No. Oh, I said Arizona. I didn't say Nevada, did I? I didn't even mention Nevada. So these are multiple paths where Trump can get to 270. I don't see that for Kamala Harris. Unless you know something I don't know. Are you saying, Wilbur, that they're going to use the illegal migrants to vote in the swing states? Because I know here in Georgia, that's not happening. Let me show you something. Here in Georgia, there's a machine, and this is before you even get to to the the voting machine. There's a machine where when you get to the precinct, you put your ID down on this machine, and when it scans that barcode and that barcode, and there's a hologram right there. And if you can see, there's a hologram right there. But once you get this on the machine, and there's a hologram right there, there's like you cannot. It's hard to replicate this, but once it scans this and that, it tells everything about me. It tells who my mom and daddy are. It tells me what blood type I am, how many times I done got pulled over and got a ticket. It tells who my kids are. It tells like where I've been born at. If I'm a U.S. citizen or did I cross the border and get an ID? Because let me tell you something too. Because people might argue and say, "Oh, well, migrants are getting ID." There's special markings for people. Let's just say that they're giving the migrants IDs. There'll be one letter in there, like mine. There'll be one number in there. So that's my number. I'm not going to show all my information on the internet. That's not a good idea. But what I'm telling you is that there are special markers for people who they just give IDs to. Yeah, I got privy to that information too. So um, if you're counting on the migrants to overwhelm the American people and vote for Kamala Harris, they've already got that taken care of. So again, now I'm not saying that Kamala Harris can't win. I'm just saying that right now she's not in the position to win as far as like the numbers. what the numbers are showing. And the numbers are not showing her ahead in Georgia. They're not showing her ahead in Pennsylvania. And Georgia and Pennsylvania, as you know, are double digit states when it comes to electoral college. So I don't know what to tell you, Wilbur. But let me keep it moving. Andrew, don't do drugs. Okay. Right, yeah. I think Wilbur's doing drugs. Kelly Ray, in what world does a presidential candidate say, if you come through my door, I'ma shoot you, fake ass hood accent? Yeah, that was, yeah. Kelly, she got more accents than, yo, and those accents are horrible. Like, who is advising her to keep coming with these damn accents? Like, they're insulting. They're insulting. You know, it's like every swing state she goes to, she's insulting people, whether it be in Detroit, Florida. Oh no, she's not campaigning in Florida, but like say Georgia, wherever she's campaigning, Arizona, Nevada, like she is just horrible, man. Okay, I found human. I found Hunter stash. Oh shit! Dirty Money said he found Hunter stash. Oh shit! Like Weber, like they like it when one. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go.